Hey guys, welcome back to the Minecraft video. And today we're starting off in a bit of a different location than we normally do. I just found this sick place. Looks amazing and cool and epic. There's a jagged peaks over here, which honestly I think looks cooler. But I think for what I want, we're gonna use this snowy peaks. I want to collect every single item, object, and animal that's in the game, and it's gonna go right here. As a matter of fact, I have the schematic right here. I have gone through and I placed every single item. Let's see if we can actually I guess I can just land and look at it from afar. So I have every single item placed down. It's gonna go somewhere around here, but I want to build a massive castle around it of some sort so that it'll look cool as well as have all these items. And so it's like we have everything here. I can't walk on it to show you. I can do a little flyby. But one thing we do have in this menagerie is, oh god, what's it called? I think it's like compressed deep slate or hardened deep slate. I'm not sure, but that's why I came here, because there's an ancient city right beneath this place. Actually, it was luck, but I was hoping for this to happen. So what we can do is we can actually get one of those unattainable blocks. I didn't mention, but I want to get as many as the blocks as I can. And, you know, some blocks in Minecraft are unobtainable. Wow, I can't talk. And one of those includes this block, which I'm 99% sure can be moved with a piston. Which means, you know, I just bring it up there with a piston and then it's in place. And I haven't actually looted this place. I checked like 2 chests over there. And I think I'm gonna just wander my way to these. Oh no. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. Well, we're gonna skedaddle. The entrance. Oh, right here. Yeah, this is also just a sick cave. Just absolutely insane. Yeah, we're about 20,000 blocks away from spawn. It's the problem with playing on an older world. None of the cool stuff spawns around you. We also have a cherry blossom biome over here, as well as a village and a grove. It's all around just a sick, that's like the only word I can think of. Just an insane place. But I'm gonna start work on this right now. I don't have the design for the castle. And now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna turn this sideways and lower it down a bit. So that I'll have less chance of like screwing up the castle that I'm going to build around it. So I'm going to get to work on that and then I'll cut back to the video. Now this is going to be a project that takes place over probably like 5-6 episodes or whatever, because there's just so much stuff I need to collect. Some of it's a real pain. Actually, now that I think about it, not really, because I have most of the pain in the butt blocks. But nonetheless, I'm only going to be filling in like a couple every episode. But for now, I'm just going to start with the blocks that are around me, because I am 20,000 blocks away from my storage system. So I'm not prepared to bring blocks over here. So I'm just going to grab up some of the blocks that are here, like there's bamboo over there, you know, ice, snow, wood. I'm going to get all that stuff in and then we'll go work on something else. And since I'm flying over, this is what the jagged peaks looks like. It's honestly crazy. For one, just how tall they go. Actually, is this up to build height? No. It's at the old build height. But yeah, look at that. Isn't that insane? That's crazy. But what I'm over here looking for is the bamboo. I thought there was like a big thing of bamboo, because I want to make all the blocks, not just... Oh, that's a cave. Ooh, actually, kind of need some of those blocks. I'm going to take 1 clay. Ah, and there's the bamboo. But yeah, that place is insane. I was so tempted to build there when I saw it. Now I just need 1 of each block of bamboo, or type. There is a lot of types, and it's kind of expensive in terms of amount of bamboo you need. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, grab an inventory. That's probably enough. Alrighty, so I have crafted up about 50 blocks that I'm going to now place in. They are all just stuff I've found around here or in that chest. And I'm gonna do just a quick time lapse of this, I guess. I don't really know how in the world does that work. I don't know where some of these blocks go, because it's kind of just randomly placed. But I'll figure it out. It'll be a cool time lapse, maybe. So I had placed in all the blocks that I had gathered up already, and it was already looking super cool. And I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna place in, you know, even more blocks. So I put in all the wood, and except for the acacia, because I don't have that with me. And it's already looking pretty sick. I can't wait to see all of this filled up. And now these aren't all grass blocks, they just need grass to grow. It's all different plants. Yeah, so that's enough of working on this. I think we're gonna go work on the space alien build that we were working on in the last episode. Alright, so I've made it back from our trip of collecting blocks. And now I'm here at our space alien project. I'm still looking for a name. Ethan, please think of a name for this. But anyways, now what I need to do is, this doesn't look natural. It's just kind of sitting here. It doesn't make sense. If we look over here, this ship is kind of buried, and like the dirt hasn't like grown back. It's been here for a while, but the dirt's not like growing back yet. This one is supposed to just be landing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a hole where this is currently at, probably out to like here, and then probably around here there's gonna be like a shockwave in the ground going all the way around. Then we're gonna use these blocks that I've gathered to make a gradient from black stone at the bottom, indicating like the most charred, to all the way to like stone right around this level, and then it'll transfer into the dirt, which will be the shockwave. And then I'm going to go through with more obscure blocks like walls and fence and coral fans and stuff like that, and then I'm just going to add in the detail there. But right now I'm going to go for the broad strokes. We're going to do a time lapse, and I'll see you when it's done. Alright, and it's been some time since that last clip, but as you can see, a lot more has been added. After I finished the time lapse, I slowly started coming up with more and more ideas of what to add, and this is what I've ended at. We got a nice transition between the deep slate and to the stone, and then into the dirt, and then we got these little spikes, and then we got some rocks that are flying up out of the crater, and you can kind of see how this this shockwave is formed, and it's slowly like messing up the dirt, and then it's going into the inside. It's all looking cool. I lit up the inside using glow lichen, which also keeps it just dark enough to where it looks good, but also light enough to where things can't spawn, which is nice. And then I put in these little like glass panes, like the rocks are kind of flying away at fast speeds or something. The last thing I actually need to add is coral fans. I'm going to scatter those in here But that's just a minor detail. I don't really need to include that. It'll just be there. But now I'm going to start working on the inside and outside of this, God, I need a name for this. This space alien machine thing. So as you can see down here, oh my, there's mobs. It's not complete yet. It's still missing some details. And then I need to add in the rings that are missing here. And then this will be completely done. So I'll see you on the flip side. Well, the flip has been flopped and the base is now built. That was stupid. Okay, so I put in the rings. They're all in. And then I finished the inside, this layer. I think it was the only thing that needed to be put in. These robots, the wings, and the control chair. Oh, I forgot the cranes. Whatever. I'll put that in later. But it's now all done, besides that one little thing. And it's starting to look a lot better. Before I wasn't really liking this spaceship because it kind of just stood out, but now that it has the rings, it kind of looks more complete. So, you know, I like it now. I like that you can see inside of it as well. It's pretty radical. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the video today. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.